Oh, it's on. Hey, okay, so first, let me introduce myself. You may not have ever seen any of my videos before. So my name is Dawn Chanel Beckner, and I am definitely an entrepreneur. The fire for me to become an entrepreneur hit around 2008. Okay, I had just had my last child, the number 4, okay, and I kind of was tired. I had a lot of kids. I wanted to be at home, and I wanted to find something that I could do and still be able to make money while still maintaining my sanity with so many children under the age of 5. So I didn't want to. Anyways, we won't go into all the others, but I figured it out. I found something that I really liked. I figured it out. I used creativity, and I tapped into that world, the world that will allow you to make the money that you want to make, as long as you put forth the effort that is necessary to obtain such money, right? So, that was 2011. Now here we are, 2020. Things have changed. Cars have changed, and zip codes have changed, and the power of residual, the power of team, the power of organization, the power of product, the power of selling, the power of recruiting, the power of building, all of that over time, the learning and the lessons and the evolution, because what it was like in 2011, building a business is different in 2020. So learning how to move with how the world is changing when it comes to direct sales, okay? And direct sales in the arena where you can either make money simply selling on your own, or make money by training an organization to sell in the same manner in which you sell, okay? So here we are. Here you are. Here the world is. Like, there is so much has changed. So much has changed. But what has not changed is our need to survive. Our need to maintain a decent income, all right? Some people get involved with direct sales or building an organization more so, and they do very, very well. Some people get involved and they might not do very well at all for whatever reason that has nothing to do with the model, but with everything to do with the individual who cannot seem to mentally align with the model in order to be successful. Okay? So with direct sales, when you pair direct sales with a beauty product, okay, something that's, like beauty or something that's cute, when you pair direct sales with those types of things, or something that's dealing with like skincare, okay, when you can get into something like that, you can set yourself up to be very successful in direct sales, okay? So for the rest of this video, I want to share with you how you can be successful in direct sales and how you can make some money. I will not be mentioning any specific businesses. I will only be speaking of the model in which you can use to make some money, Okay, now you can apply this model to whatever you are doing now, or you can reach out to me and I can work with you and we can get you registered with a direct sales company that will help you reach certain monetary goals, okay? Because we all need money, okay? People are out of traditional work, but people are not really done spending. I mean, Amazon is really, really busy. And yeah, people are probably ordering household supplies, but they're not just ordering household supplies, okay? Retail therapy is through the keyboard now, okay? So I'm gonna tap into that. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so I am sitting in front of my computer, so sometimes I'll be taking my eyes off of you over there, but I just want to be able to have something in front of me so I can possibly like keep any specific notes, or if something pops in my head, or you know, I would want to be able to keep my thoughts in order. Okay, I'm sure you can understand that. Ooh, all right, move this over here. All right, okay, so okay, so direct sales, and I'm talking about, you know, under the umbrella of, you know, the beauty and the wellness and the fashion. Those are the top types of direct sales if you want to be able to move product and see some type of result, okay? That kind of stuff. All right. And the reason why I said that kind of stuff is because, you know, there are companies that deal with, you know, finances and insurance and all of that kind of stuff. But let me explain something to you. When you want to build an organization, you might want to just build it off of something that is really easy to wrap your mind around. You know, beauty, it's really easy to wrap your mind around good skincare products. You know, it's really easy to wrap your mind around, you know, good fashion. It's really easy to wrap your mind around, you know, just health and wellness in general. You know what I mean? So it's easy. It's easy. But when you start having those conversations about, you know, finances and all this and that, it just gets a little sticky and it's really harder to build from there. So with that being said, let me explain to you how it works, okay? First of all, if you have a job right now, you can keep your job right now and still apply what I'm getting ready to teach you. You can still apply that even while you're working. Now, you're not applying it to your job. You're going to be applying it to something that you're building on your own, okay? All right? Now, if you don't have a job right now, please understand what I am teaching you is not going to necessarily, in a quick turnaround, replace the income that you are missing. If you are missing $5,000 a month and you need that $5,000 a month right now, August, September, October, you're not going to be getting that $5,000 a month just yet working a direct sales business. Are you going to? Very much so. If you allow me to show you how to do it, then you can. But I don't want you to think like this is your answer if you need immediate money. I'm going to show you how to get to replacing whatever your salary is or whatever you want to do. I'll show you how to get there. I'm doing it in this video, but I'm not saying that you can do it overnight. Okay. So I wanted to touch on that. All right. So let's talk about some history really quick. Nothing too deep. I'm just talking about the fact that, when people used to sell the direct sales model and the team building model years ago, it more so was done inside people's homes. It was a genius way to not have to spend millions of dollars advertising through commercials, or, getting inside grocery stores and things like that. But it was a way for products to get in front of potential consumers by going to people's homes, okay? And they would, obviously invite, 5-10 people to come to the home, and somebody like myself would go and visit that house and do a presentation and some demonstrations of the product, right? And out of the 10 ladies that are there, maybe 3 or 4 ladies purchased some stuff, and I made some money for being there, okay? If the party was about an hour and I made $50, and guess what? I made $50 an hour, okay? So that is how it was, right? And when you were at the party, there would be 5, if there was a 10 or, women, if 4 of them bought, then you're still going to ask the women who didn't buy if anybody would be interested in doing a party so that they can get free product, right? Like, you didn't want to buy any product, but, you can get free product if you host a party. And then they might opt into doing that. So you were selling and then hosting a party, but also while you were at the party, you wanted to see if there were any other people at the party who wanted to do what you do, go to different homes, do presentations, sell product, earn money from selling the product, get another appointment, things like that. And maybe even possibly get someone to join their team. So they would do that. And that's how they would grow the organization, okay? Now, that was like, even up until like 2008, we really were doing it like that. But then this fantastic, brilliant young man named Mark Zuckerberg created what we know as Facebook, okay? And somebody else created YouTube. I'm sorry, I don't know their name. I should look it up. Let's see. Google. Who invented YouTube? Who and oops. I can type. I don't know. Oh, some former employees of PayPal, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim created the service in 2005. Okay. So around that era, we got 2005, we got 2008, we got Facebook cracking, we got YouTube cracking. That's where I got my start. I got on YouTube and used some creativity and started pushing product because I figured, hey, I'll get in front of way more people this way than I will going from house to house. And I don't want to go to nobody's house. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So, it actually helped to change the model because, now you can talk to way more people. Recruiting became a lot easier. YouTube and Facebook, although it made a lot of millionaires in a lot of different industries, when it comes to network marketing, it really changed a lot of people's lives with direct sales and building organizations. Okay. So then we got into that era. So people weren't really going to homes as much. They're just more so doing it on, talking about their products on YouTube and Facebook. Okay. So now here we are, 2020. Okay. Here we are, 2020. And since the inception of the Facebook and YouTube, they have even evolved over time. Like over all this time, YouTube and Facebook are different than they were when they first started. Okay. So for example, Facebook, now you can do what is called rooms, where you can talk to people, like do FaceTime with like a group of people. That's really awesome, right? You can use that as a business tool. You know, there are groups, you can set up groups where now you can create intentional pockets of audiences that you carved out of Facebook. Okay, as opposed to trying to like market or build from your own personal page, because you know your friends and family are never going to really see you as a business person. They see you as their friend and family. So it's really hard for them to like, it's just weird. It's nothing against you. It's a universal mind thing. We just all do it to each other. I'm sorry. We just all do. Not everybody, but a lot. You know, it is what it is. So what you want to do is hopefully initially that family, even if they don't really buy or anything, they can still support you by ways of, you know, the online party or, you know, things like that. Okay, so let's get into this. All right, it is Friday. I'm very relaxed and chill, and I've been wanting to do this with you guys, so we're gonna just keep on pushing forward so you can understand how this is gonna work for you. All right, again, no matter what product you are selling, this is going to work for you. Okay, so let's say you work for an organization and you're gonna get 35% off of all products sold. Okay, 35% off of all products sold. Let's write that as a note so I don't forget. This is not from any particular real company. This is just me trying to explain something to you, okay? 35% of all products sold, all right? So let's say we will take Jennifer. And Jennifer sold to a group of ladies, okay? And the sum of all the sales was $500. And let's just say she sold them a skincare kit. Okay. Let's say there were 25 ladies in the private party. And let's say the skincare kit is $50. Okay? Let's say 10 ladies of the 25 bought the skincare. Okay? So that's $500. All right? So, if in this party, $500 in sales, and you get 45% of that, so 45%, oh, I'm sorry, I said 35%. See, I'm glad I looked at the notes. If you sold 500 and you're gonna get 35% of that, that's 175. That's $175 earned from one private party. Okay? That's $175 from one private party. I need to reset my camera because I'm running out of space. So I will be right back. Don't move. Don't you move. We not. All right. So I was able to delete some stuff. It was my trash box that was full, I guess. All right. I think we're ready to continue. So sorry. All right. So the last we left off, I said that, in this example, you're getting 35% of $500, and that's $175. All right. I said that you did a party. It was an online party with 25 ladies in a private group where 10 of those ladies spent $50, which was $500. And from that $500, you got 35%. So what does this example tell you in regards to if you wanted to be the type of person to actually replace an income? Let's just say the income that you would like to replace, let's just say that it is, for the sake of numbers, we'll just say $3,500. Let's just say you want to replace $3,500 a month. Okay, so let me put that in my little notes over here. You want to replace $3,500 a month. Okay, so we would, if you know that roughly, give or take, a private party of 25 to 30 ladies can yield you 10 sales at $50 a pop, commission of $175 per party, then this is telling me that if you divide that, you need 20 parties. Okay, to earn the $3,500 a month, you need to run 20 parties for this example. Okay, you need to run 20 parties a month. Okay, each party is $175 in retail commission. Okay, multiplied by 20 parties is the $3,500 a month. Okay, all right. So now the question is, okay, the question is, how do we get those 20 parties going, right? And this is just you're just replacing an average income of $42,000 a year. This is not making you a millionaire. This is teaching you how to turn direct sales and a direct sales opportunity into a way to replace your current income or even increase your current income. Okay. So how? Question of the day. How do we get the 20 parties? Or should we say 20 online parties? How, right? Well, like I said when I first started talking, this is not going to be immediate. You're not going to be making, I'm not going to be having you at 3,500, 4,000, 5,000, anything like that right away. This is a building process, okay? And how fast you build is up to you, all right? But you gotta build. If you see like a whole bunch of ants and they're building like their little anthill, they're constantly moving, and that anthill is constantly being built. If they stop working, then there's no advancement in the anthill. If you want to advance to this type of money that we're talking about in these notes and everything, then you're going to have to put forth the effort. That's all I can tell you. Okay, I can tell you, like, show you how this works, but the effort is totally up to you. All right. But anyway, how do we get the 20 online parties? Okay, so like I said, you're gonna be working your way up to this. But so we work our way up. Don't forget. So let's start at 5. Okay. Let's start at 5. And why do I say 5? Okay, well, I would hope that you're the type of person that has at least one friend in your life, and hopefully that one friend is on Facebook. Okay. Okay, so that's one person. one friend. I really do. If you work, I hope you have at least one coworker who likes you. It matters. Okay. In a friendship way. Put that in there. Okay. I hope you have at least one aunt or uncle who it's their, like, the reason they're your aunt or uncle is because they're supposed to do this type of stuff for you. They're supposed to be there for you. If you are their niece or nephew, your aunt or uncle are the ones that are supposed to be there for you, okay? For stuff specifically like this. Remember when you might have were a kid and you were selling candy bars or whatever you had to do? You was your aunt and your uncles and stuff, okay? So we have at least one aunt or uncle who likes you. So that's, so far, that's 3, okay? Hopefully you have a sibling that likes you. And hopefully you have at least a neighbor, or maybe the lady who does your hair, or maybe the gardener. Somebody. You know person number 5, okay? Somehow, some way, okay? These are your gimmies, okay? They're going to say yes to you, okay? Those are your gimmies. From these 5, hold on. From these 5, you will branch out into your 20. I think this is where, like, the whole multiplication thing came in school, you know? You remember that? Like 4 times 5 is 20 type thing. Okay. Watch this. Okay. So what did we say? Okay, let's recap. We are starting with 5 online parties. Okay. Well, we should say online party groups. Okay. And who will be helping us to fill these party groups? Okay. We said we had a friend. We have a coworker. We have a aunt or uncle. We have a sibling and a neighbor or anybody else, right? Or anybody else. But I'm just trying to say you have person number 5. Like, you have person number 5, okay? So, with your friend, you create the group. Friend will invite their social media friends to the group. Okay? The goal, remember, the goal is to get at least 25 to 30 people. That's it. In the group. How? Well, if 10 people are in the group, we simply ask them to invite some of their friends. Give them an incentive, like a raffle or something. Cash App, I don't care. We got to get people to this group, okay? So the same thing for the coworker. You're going to do the same thing for the aunt and uncle. You're going to do the same thing for the sibling. And you're going to do the same thing for the neighbor. Okay? Now that we have these groups, right? Now keep in mind, look, we want each group to be at least 35 women, right? That's our goal. That's our intention. There's no expiration on these groups, okay? There's no expiration on these groups. So if you got 10 ladies in this group and it's August, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, September, maybe you got some more, you know what I mean? Like more are growing. But once you get to 35, that's what you really want to work with. And you want to grow outside of 35, you can. But the reason why I say 35 is because if you have 35 members and you have 5 groups going, you are in front of 175 people. Okay, so let me put that in the notes. If you want to put that in your notes. Point blank, you're in front of 175 people, okay? And that's winning, all right? Now, of those 175 people, well, let's back that up. Of those 35 people, you are going to try to get 4 people to be hostesses. Okay, you're going to try to get 4 or more people to be hostesses of their own private parties. Okay. Incentivize. Okay. Incentivize them to host a party. All right. So now when you have, hold on. Oops. Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong button. Now, when you have 20 parties going in a month with those 35 people, you are now in front of 700 people. You have an audience of 700 people. Okay? And that's important for you to look at. All right? All right? So let's go back and do some recap. One party, 35 guests. We're looking for 10 sales in this example of $50. Okay? That was $500. I'm sorry. So that was, I don't know why I apologize, sorry. $500. And we said times 0.35% was 175. And we multiplied that 175 by 20 parties. That has us at $3,500 a month. Okay, we got to those 20 parties by starting off with 5 people that we know who would support us. We start off with the 5 parties, and from there, you start to use their center of influence to ask for 4 more parties. Okay, so now you have 20 parties going. Okay, you have 20 parties going. Now here's the thing, you don't really have to put any expiration dates on these parties if you don't want to, because you're just trying to build. Now you know, you're always going to be looking for hostesses, just like if in the old school days, right? If it's an online party, in that online party you're going to look for a hostess. In that online party, you're looking for people who want to, who want to buy product. In that online party, you're looking for people who might want to start their own online business, online party group, okay? And if that's the case, then that's fantastic. So that again is a 3,500. And remember, we multiplied that by a year, and that's about 42,000, which is an average income, which is an average yearly income, right? So that's not making you a millionaire, right? But what is going to do it, And I say millionaire, mind you, I didn't mention any specific businesses. But these types of businesses do create millionaires. But the millionaires are not the direct sales reps. They're not the ones who are doing the online parties. The people who are doing the online parties are the people who want to make extra money or replace money, okay? The people who are making money are the people who are teaching you how to build and do what I'm talking about right now, okay? Why do I say that? All right, well, here's the deal. Let's go back to the number 500. Okay, let's go back to that number, 500. And with the 500, that came from one party, remember? And then when you multiply it times 20 parties, that's 10,000, right? And if we multiply, and that's just one person, okay, let's go back to taking some notes, because I don't want, okay, hold on. Yeah, because see, in this industry, the direct sales is not where you're going to make all the money. It's when you tap into the network marketing aspect of direct sales, okay? Okay, so in this example, the leader, okay, if you want to make money, bigger money in the industry, then you become a leader, okay? If you want to replace your income, you stick to direct sales. Not everybody can be a leader. If you want to be a leader, if you want to step up to the plate, you have to understand what kind of leader you need to be. That type of leader is a servant leader. That leader means you are serving your organization to help them to rise, right? You're teaching them, like how I'm teaching you, right? I'm serving you. Like, I don't have to be doing this. I could be eating some ice cream, watching General Hospital outside, kicking it on my patio, or doing something. But I want to do this for you, okay? So the leader teaches his organization, okay? The leader has an organization, okay? So keep in mind that one party was 500 in sales, and there are 20 parties going, which makes it 10,000 in sales. Okay, that's just one person. Then we have because when you're a leader, you got to be leading a team, right? So let's just say they have a team of 10. That's 10 direct sales agents, okay? Remember, each agent is producing oh, remember each agent is producing 10,000 in sales, okay? And there are 10 agents. Okay. There are 10 agents. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. What the? Hold on. Something happened. Okay, so all right, so we talked about, we said remember each agent is producing 10,000 and there are 10 agents, okay? There are 10 agents. That's $100,000 in sales, right? And as a leader, in this example, you get 10% of your sales organization. So this means you get 10,000, right? In commission. Now, if you as a leader also conducted your private party groups, you know, if you did it the way we did in this example, you also earn $3,500. So in reality, as a leader, you earned $13,500 a month. Okay? Okay, direct sales, you earned $3,500 a month. Okay? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it works. Okay? Let me show you one more piece of the puzzle. Bada bing, bada boom, and we almost done. Okay? Residual. Let's go back to the one sales agent. You. Okay? And the online party order of 10, let's just say, skincare products. It's a 30 supply. It's a 30-day supply. This is your business. Work it like a business. Okay? Reach out to your customers. Ask them if they like it. What difference did it make for them? What problems did it solve for them? It wouldn't make sense for them not to purchase again the next month, especially if you spoke to them. You know what I mean? Like, they know, you know, that this is good. Keep your relationships strong, right? So what does this mean? Well, let's just say there's things in the industry called auto ship. Okay, let's talk about auto ship. If in this example, the customers got auto ship for their skincare, okay, that means that you the direct sales rep, can make another $175. Okay, because in this example, all 10 people got auto ship. That's another $175. So if that happens, and you can keep these people on your auto ship, then that means that $3,500 is coming consistently once a month, right? Because you have these auto ships going and you're maintaining these relationships. Well, wait, hold on. You can keep your relationship strong while continuing to focus on new groups. Now, I don't want you to go crazy. Okay? So just stay focused and organized. It is no different from being an account manager. Okay? You are just simply looking at your book of business, you're looking at your book of business and visiting the groups and keeping the party going using your creativity. and whatever you learn from your leadership. Okay? So, in direct sales, you can have your direct sales retail commission money. Nice. You can get that through online retail parties. You can use social media to do that. You can use Facebook. Okay, it's a really good one. It's a great tool. All right. Then you also can become a leader in this arena and teach other people how to do it. And you can also do your own parties as well and increase your income. So basically what you can do is do what you do and then teach other people how to duplicate what you do. It'll give you so much leverage and you'll make a lot of money doing so on your terms, all right? And the other thing is the residual aspect of it. You can do auto ship, and with auto ship, not you but your customers, with the auto ship, your customers are constantly staying with the products that they have learned to value and love. And you know, if it's working great for their skin, you know, if their skin was not on point before and now it is, it doesn't make sense for them not to continue buying it, right? If for whatever reason their high blood pressure isn't as bad as it used to be, it doesn't make sense for them not take, you know, to stop using your product, right? So keep them coming back for more and keep on building. Or you can just build to a certain level and just let that level take you wherever you want to go. You can set yourself up to win. Okay. I wanted to do this video because I have been getting hit up by so many different people who keep on asking me, like, do I want to make an extra X amount of dollars a month? Or they're like, I know you can use an extra such and such and much. And I'm just like the things that they're bringing to my attention that they want me to do, number one, it's not a viable process. Okay. Number two, I think it might be illegal. I think. Okay. You know, there's no product involved. It's once you give your money to somebody and, you know, no. How about you tap into a actual proven method that actually makes a difference in a lot of people's lives? The direct sales model. For me, I am connected through the direct sales model when it comes to technology, when it comes to beauty, when it comes to fashion, when it comes to health and wellness. Like, I am all about the direct sales model. All right. So I would love for you to reach out to me. I think I can help you make some money. I know that if you took the time out to reach out to me directly, and we can talk about, you know, something that would definitely fit who you are, you know, fit your personality and get you into something that'll start, you know, where you'll start seeing money immediately, I want you to reach out to me. There are some things that you'll get involved with and you won't see anything. I want to show you some stuff that you get involved with and you'll start to make some money immediately. All right, guys. I'm looking forward to talking to you. I do want to just say this. Everything that I went through was for example's sake. Numbers from different companies could be better, they could be worse, okay? But this is typically, you know, 35% is typically what you're looking at. You know, they'll give you like 20% and then an additional 5% for this or additional 10% for that. So 35% is typically what you're looking at. Some of these products actually, you know, you're looking at Sometimes they pay 40%, 50%. You know, it really depends on the company. Some companies pay 46%. Again, it really depends on the company. But if you reach out to me directly, I can guarantee you that I can get you into a company that you will start to see a way to make money. And I can get you into some companies that will be able to help you make money. And I can also get you into some companies, some direct sales company where you don't have to spend a single dime to get involved, and you still can earn money from being a direct sales in the direct sales. And you can also, you know, some of these direct sales companies even give you like your own website. So it is a great time to really tap into this model and change your life. Okay? Change your perspective, change your world, change your zip code. Okay? Change your closet space. You know what I mean? Change your car. Change your insurance provider. You know what I mean? Like, this model can help you to make a lot of changes in your life as long as you follow the proven methods. Simple as that. All right? So I hope to hear from some of you guys, and I hope that maybe one day we can be, you know, working together. Really quick before I let you go, again, my name is Dawn Chanel Beckner, and I love direct sales models. If you were to join my organization, the way we do things here within my universe, okay, is we incorporate a lot of self-development. And this is a journey, and you know, the wealth and stuff that you like, not to be materialistic, right? But the things that you obtain, like, you know, whatever kind of car you want to drive, or, you know, how you dress, or the house that you live in, or whatever, you know, look, we want to drive nice. We want to live nice, right? We want to look nice, right? All of these things, right? All of these things that show up is because it started here and here, right? Not like you just like magically made it happen, but the hard work that you put into something shows up as a nice car, or a nice house, a nice zip code, okay? A nice vacation, a nice outfit. It shows up that way. So in order for it to show up that way, it starts with personal development. There is a level of hesitation that really suppresses people's ability to be great. Every single person that was birthed on this planet was birthed with a power to be great at whatever it is they wanted to be great at. But at the same time, they were also birthed with some type of suppression that was placed there on purpose, because it actually creates a rebirth, right? So like, you're born into this world and you're a baby, and you're born into this world and you're a baby and you're learning and everything, right? And, you know, you're a kid, you're a toddler, you're an adult, and now it's time to shine, right? You learned all your basic skills, now you're an adult, it's time to shine. You know, you can shine when you're a kid too, but you know what I'm saying, right? Some people won't shine. They'll stay dim, right? Because they haven't learned, they haven't rebirthed into their actual power, right? So they stay this level, right? They just keep all the power that they have, they just keep it right there, and they just don't tap into it. It's there, it's housed, it's safe, it's here, it's whatever. And they don't like want to like rebirth into something great. Then there's some people that know, like, okay, I know what this is. I feel it. It's a little uncomfortable. I feel a little bit like, ah, but I know I can do it if I just follow the process of growth. right? Imagine if a little leaf stayed under the soil and never poked its head out and to see like what was really going on in life, like the wowness of the sun and the air and the light and it's whatever, right? Same thing for the human condition, okay? You can stay suppressed with your power, or you can tap into your power, take advantage of the personal development that we use within my organization so that you can tap into that power. Use the model of network marketing to grow a base, to grow an audience by using private online parties. You'll grow your own private base of people, an audience that you can continue to, market to, build relationships with, and, just and win, okay? By default, your life will expand. This is a part of your exponential growth in all aspects of your life. This is a part of you tapping in and expanding. It is a part of you breaking through, all right? And showing up and showing out for yourself. And it will manifest into the most amazing life that you could have ever dreamed. But you will be using the tool of network marketing and direct sales to get there. Because baby, it doesn't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need money to make stuff happen. But that suppression, everything here can impede you from getting the money, okay? And we're going to teach you how to not do that, how to expand, how to explore, how to get there, all right? By not getting in your own way and using, personal development to enhance and get everything that you want in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all growing. We're all still getting to the next level. So join me in getting there. And that's all I really wanted to say. All right. I guess I was preaching it like I wanted to teach it. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. My name is Dawn Chanel Beckner. Catch me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, pretty much everywhere. Bye.